ain't nobody never on the type of time that I'm on. You mean to tell me ain't nobody on the type of time I'm on? Don't nobody want a good woman that's gonna come home and cook for them and wash their clothes and rub their back at night and put her cold feet on them? Don't nobody want a life partner? Don't nobody want to go 50-50 on no bills? Nobody want that. Nobody? Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm in the wrong time frame.
Somebody in the comments said, what's the catch?
What's your favorite thing about black men?
The muscles, they be big.
I like their smile and skin complexion. I love dark skin men. White teeth gonna get me every time.
They just know how to dress for real.
What's your favorite thing about black men?
They have manners. They're like respectful. Like they actually like care about like the way that the women they talk to feel.
What's your favorite thing about black men?
Nothing. Black men suck.
What you?
They're bad. They cheat. They don't care. I'm with the white boys.
What's your favorite thing about black men?
Definitely have to say the melanin. Something about the color really does it for me.
Okay, all right, what you about that?
You know, it's like something about a Blasian baby.
Okay.
Something about it.
What's your favorite thing about black men?
I love how protective they are.
Very good energy, very fun to be around.
Hey, what's your favorite thing about black men and women?
Big lips. They could do more.
Hey, what's your favorite thing about black men?
Nothing.
All right, why is that?
Hater.
I don't like black men. Not very many meet my standards.
They're not honest. They don't care.
They tell you straight up. They don't sugarcoat nothing.
Hey, what's your favorite thing about black men?
Waves is so attractive. Like, why everybody trying to grow their hair out? That's not cute.
Agrees.
Hey, what's your favorite thing about black men?
Nothing.
All right.
They're just terrible.
Another hater.
28 female, made a joke with my husband, 29 male, and it's costing me my marriage with a man I truly love.
Oh my gosh. The titles of these things are so dramatic.
They're intense.
Wow.
It goes on to say, I need help fixing it.
Okay. We're here to help. I'm
see what we can do.
confident in my ability to
You
save
got
a stranger's marriage.
You got this. You've been
Okay.
a hostage negotiator.
Yes.
You have negotiated hostage releases.
Okay, let's hear
I
it.
think you can help.
What is this joke that is costing a marriage?
My husband and I have been married for 4 years now. I truly do love him with everything I have. I can't see a life without him. I took some stupid advice from some of my girlfriends regarding a joke that they have done with their husbands or boyfriend. The joke is basically telling your partner that you want to break up or that you want a divorce.
Okay. Whoa. Okay. First of all,
Stupid.
these friends are terrible. I feel like that's like the thing you don't ever say. Like you never joke about it. You never threaten it. That's like completely off the table.
Mm-hmm. Never threaten the big D.
Oh my God. I don't like the friends. That's my first feeling.
Well, I never wanted to do it and thought it was cruel to do, especially to someone you love. But I was convinced after they kept pestering me about it, as I was the only one that hasn't done it yet out of the 5 of us. They further convinced me about it when they told me the reactions their partner had afterwards. Stupidly, I did it last week, and my husband's reaction wasn't what I thought it would be. I honestly thought that he would try and talk to me or beg or make suggestions like my friends' partners had done, but he didn't. We had dinner and we were watching a movie when I told him, I'm not happy anymore, and I think we should get a divorce. He looked at me for a
Snake
couple of
eyes.
seconds, and I swear, it looked like something broke in his eyes. He got up, walked to our bedroom, and within 10 minutes came out with a bag and walked out of the house without saying a word to me. I tried to stop him, especially after seeing him with his bag packed, and I told him it was just a joke and I didn't mean it. But he basically just brushed me off and walked out. I've tried to get a hold of him, messages, calls, emails, video chats, but he isn't answering me at all. I talked to his friends, but none of them want to tell me where he is, when, and if they even answer me. I went to his work, but they refused me entry into the building. I've tried his parents, but they don't want to get involved as well as with his siblings. The only messages I got back were from his sister, telling me, joke or not, I've sent so many messages about it being a joke, and even sent screenshots of my conversations with my girlfriends about the joke as a proof that it was a joke and that I'm not backtracking all of a sudden, but nothing. My friends didn't have any real advice and told me to just give him time and that he will get over it.
You see that? Now, they got you out on the limb and they'd be like, well, I don't really have any advice for you, but I just maybe give him time. They didn't technically ruin your marriage, but they influenced you to ruin your marriage. I mean, I don't get it, man. This is all jokes aside, this is super disappointing. And I hope this is not real. I hope this is just one of those made up stories. Because what are you doing? What were you thinking? Like, what? I don't get it. I don't get it.
Everything came down on me yesterday when I was served with actual divorce papers.
Oh my God.
It felt like someone slapped me in the face and hit me and continued to hit me. I was and still am in so much pain. I frantically tried to get a hold of him, but all I got back was he has nothing to say and that I should talk to his lawyer. How can I get the man I love back? I don't want to lose him. I made a stupid joke. I know that now. And it's breaking my world apart.
Oh gosh. That just like kicked
Ain't nothing you could do. It's done. It's done. It's done.
me in the gut. Holy cow.
This is why you don't joke about breaking up or divorce
No.
I hate when also like a big prank trend I've been seeing is people saying they've cheated.
Oh, that's so
You lose all trust that person had with you. It's gone.
why? And tell me how this is funny. What about this makes a great TikTok? Because there are two options. The person either breaks down, that's awful. You just made your partner feel awful, or they affirm. They say, you know what? Actually, sounds like a good idea. Both of those suck. What the heck? And why would you like want to make that a moment or like make it a TikTok or something like that? To me, it's so gross.
Even if they didn't do, I guess I would say a third option would be maybe you guys stay together, but now they have a gross mistrust of you. I just don't. For a trend on TikTok? I mean, wow.
It's hurtful. It's not funny at all.
There are so many women out there who fight tooth and nail for some kind of arbitrary leadership role in their relationship. And as a woman, you don't need to do that. Stop trying to control and have power over all these people in your life. Control yourself. Focus on yourself. Control your emotions. Focus on you. Your life will be so much better. Let the man drive your relationship. Take the passenger seat. And if you're with a man and you're thinking, well, I don't want him to lead, I don't know, what if he takes us down the wrong road? Well, why are you with him then? Why are you with him? I mean, that's a whole conversation for another time, but trust your man. It's his job to be the protector, be the leader, have the power in the relationship. You don't have to control all these people. Your life will be so much better. You will feel so much better. You will be so much happier once you relinquish the control, or what you think of as controlling everybody in your life. It's okay. Just let it go. Find something to do. Focus on yourself. Create something. It'll be okay. I promise.
They said it's easy for you to say you sit in a nice car with the moonroof open. you living the lifestyle we want.
Like, but I was just like, I don't ever want, like, I would never want to call off an engagement. So I guess things happen for a reason. But I've dated people in the past who had like a weird, like, they just didn't agree with marriage. Like, they just didn't see it as necessary. So I've just never been proposed to.
Exactly. Going back to the point that the lady in the previous clip said, when you hear somebody wasting your time, like, if they going in a different direction, then that's going to be a waste of your time. It doesn't matter if they feel like whatever they feel is valid. We're not going in the same direction. So eventually you're going to end up wasting your time. Might be a nice person, great person, successful, extremely accomplished, but they don't believe the same thing that you believe. Doesn't make them a bad person. You're just not going in the same direction. I want to live in Louisiana. Well, I want to live in Texas. How important is it for you to live in Louisiana? It's not all that important. I just like this over here. Okay, well, let's live in Texas. Bet. But if you really want to live in Louisiana, like you got family, friends, ties, a good job there, and you kind of got to go, well, then if the other person is not willing to budge, you have to go your separate directions. And in this case, if you really want to be married, regardless of if they're a good person, you have to go in a different direction because they're not going in the same direction as you. Does that make sense? But anyway, that's just my opinion. To the next video, I'm out.